Hello and welcome to another interior shaky cam review. This is Aaron from AaronOnAutos.com. Today we're in a 2014 Subaru Outback. This is the 3.6R limited package. It's very, very posh. I had no idea until I got in this car that Subaru could get this posh. Anyway, this car is very, very nice. It's a good-sized crossover. We're going to do our usual. We'll just start from one side and go to the other. It's going to be a little bit dark because it has been heavily overcast and snowing all day today. The usual window controls, door locks, and so forth, what you expect to see. Some things that you'll notice here that are slightly different. This is hill parking assist, and this is your brake. So when you want to set the parking brake, you push this, and you'll see there it went on. It's electronic braking. When you want it to turn off, you have to have your foot on the foot brake, and you pull that out, and there you go, brake is off. Mirrors, lighting, traction control, and that's about it for over there. And when you get up here, you'll see the usual controls here with lighting and so forth. And the dashboard is pretty self-explanatory. All these gauges, engine heat over here, you can see it's finally warmed up. This is tachometer. This stuff changes according to what's on your mode. I'll show you that in a second. And this over here. And then it's very, very cold outside, so still got a low tire warning. That'll go away if I was to get on the freeway. And fuel gauge. So pretty straightforward on that. Steering wheel also pretty straightforward with one little exception. So here you'll see these are the audio controls and control for infotainment. Cruise controls over here. And this stick right here is windshield washers and so forth. And then you see here this is equipped with the NASCAR style paddle shifting. This right here is, we've talked about this before, we saw it in the Subaru Forester. This one changes what you're seeing up there and up there as well, and where that clock is. This just pages through some of the controls, you set it, so forth. I did a little video with the Subaru Forester. If you want to go over there and look at it, that'll tell you what these are. Over here, this one does not come with the navigation package. So it's the smaller screen. You'll see when I go into reverse, the reverse camera is much smaller. It's more like a video game. It's not quite as smooth as some of the others have been, but it's fully functional, works just fine. I have no problems with it. Up here you'll see some exterior information, and like I said, you can change that stuff with those controls over there. Radio controls are pretty straightforward. Nothing really complicated here, and pairing my phone was fairly easy. There is no phone button, but if you just go into the menu, you'll quickly find where you set up for Bluetooth audio. That takes you to your phone. Down here, this is a nice kind of a cubby. I've been keeping sunglasses in it, but it's a nice cubby for phone, things like that. Climate controls, again, very straightforward. Nothing really special here. Easy to understand, quick to get to use. This is the shifter. Everything's pretty straightforward. There's a release button on the front. You pull that back, you shift into the gear you want. Done. Being a Subaru, there is no requirement that you turn all-wheel drive on or off. It just happens. It's always on. Seat warmers and coolers. So you can see I've got the bun warmers on low. These are, again, pretty straightforward. Nothing really special, but you'll notice how beautiful this interior is. This nice wood here. Great surfaces. I know the lighting isn't the best. I tried to turn on the interior lighting to get a little more light, but you can see it just flows very well. It's very, very pretty. I love this brushed look, kind of a nickel thing. Very, very nice. This is a very posh car for Subaru. I really, really have enjoyed it this week. So it's a great family car. It has lots of room, lots of space. It's easy to get in and out of, has everything you could want out of a family-sized crossover. So there you go for AaronOnAutos.com. This has been an interior review of the 2014 Subaru Outback. We'll see you again soon.